How about that? Tomb Raider 1. 1996, Tomb Raider 1. And we are at the city of Khamoon. This is Lara. We have now moved over, I think Egypt it is. I think Egypt it is. Ouch. Immediately got ourselves into some trouble. There's a way to shimmy sideways, and can also get up there, but getting up there is probably not the most useful. No need for us to shimmy because we are jumping specialists. We take the corner jump. This little door has opened, which is nice, and all we get is a rock. Wow. I'm so happy for that rock. But we will need it on the other side, so that we can get on top of the next building. And there's a secret hidden. Might be a secret, like an official Tomb Raider 1 secret. I'll have to check that out now. Come on, Lara. It's not giving us any incentive, like any sound, that this is a secret area, so who cares? A little bit sad. I was like, wow, okay. Thinking about pulling that square object that very far so that I can look what's behind. I think that deserves a secret. Okay, we came from this little hole. Our goal is to get up there, I guess, and I think this should already be enough. So a little bit of a... Yay. Overestimated myself there. Did I? Okay, there's a weird tiger object. Tiger object. There's a black tiger or black lion. I don't even know. Leopard. It doesn't look so nice to me. I decided to kill this thing. I don't need even more animals in my life to make friends with. This is also not considered a secret. It's okay. Is the level that big? 0 out of 3 by now. We're fresh into the level, so... Maybe I have expectation issues. And here we are, and we have found a beautiful sphinx. Small one, though. And a very, very weird enemy. Wow. I cannot even see it. Okay, it's there. We were able to shoot that thing from up here. And that makes me very happy. There's a super large door. There's that Sphinx. There's a lot going on around here, okay? There's a stone, a square object that we can pull. Wow. There's an item. Some ammunition. Even more ammunition. Okay, where do we go from here? So we have that thing, but we do not have the required items to use here. You can go over there and that was not the plan. Now that I know quite some of the glitches in the game, I don't feel like going the official ways anymore. Nah, that's an official way. Okay, we can go up here. Ah! Honestly! Why? Why are you doing that to me? Okay, I have to go here again. Not bonking into the wall. It's a little bit more clean. Cool. As you can see, we can climb on that little pre-roof. And now look, I want to check out something, okay? But for that, I firstly need to know how to change... there should be a way to change graphics to classic in-game. I couldn't figure it out yet. There's sensitivity, there's tank controls, action indicators, dead zone. What? What is dead zone? Invert horizontally. I have to quickly Google that, because the game that does not exactly tell me what's going on here. Change grafico. Press the F1 key. Fuck. Oh, it actually worked. Look at that. This is so cool. And it goes so easy. You can, of course, I mean, my rig couldn't handle that with on a strong computer. What the hell am I talking? Did you get what I wanted to say? Ouch. My rig couldn't handle that on a super modern game, probably. Cause it's shit. Just a minor laptop. But it can do so with Tomb Raider 1. which a game that most likely should run on any modern mobile phone. So that's not that much of a surprise. Oh, come on. But this is cool. Please. Bing. Bing. Look at the Sphinx. Look at Lara. Good. What we can do now with oh my god, that looks so terrible. But it gives me a lot of that classic atmosphere back, to be honest. What we can do now with those graphics is, I just want to quickly check that out, okay? I will not leave okay, I'm not sure. Do we have to... I was thinking we just have to walk through it. Come on, if that's not cool, guys, if that's not cool, then I don't know what is cool. You can see it a tiny little bit in modern graphics. Can we jump through it? Don't you think so? But it's way more hard to see it in modern graphics. Like the distance between the single parts is a little bit less there. I'm not sure if you can jump through it, to be honest. So I'm sorry if this looks super stupid. This is of course not how you play the game, okay? There's an official path, and I highly advise you and encourage you to use the official path. This is like doing drugs, what I'm doing here. Completely illegal. It should be punished brutally by the law enforcement. If I am seeing that correctly, it should be that fence directly in front of me. And yes, it is. You can see it. I have trouble looking forward. And I have honest trouble getting through that wall. Is this a frame thing? Is there frame precision needed? Come on, Lara. If I can get in, then I also have to be able to get back out again. Going through it just one single time, that's not enough for me. Do I have to change that? Does it work better with old graphics? Yeah, she glitches a tiny little bit, like unexpectedly around here. So now we are running straight into it, basically. Okay. Yeah, well, back to the actual game. I'm sorry about for that little excursion. I had to try out that one. Those things actually work, and I think that's so beautiful. And it's so cool. Okay, as you can see, we need a key, and we don't have a key. And we need that key to open this door that once was touched by Midas himself. Pure gold. Just like the pure gold teeth from Radio Lyrics Lab. Summer of Suno mixtape 2024, if you remember. That was a hype. Oh my gosh. Da 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 in the summer of Suno. Do you know that, guys? That was great. Oh my gosh. We had such a good time. Whole family was listening to that beat 24/7 for weeks. Okay, that's a sapphire key. Da, 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 da. Ouch. Mm, mm, mm. Sorry, I have an E-worm. I have a terrible bad E-worm now. Oh. I'm trying to learn Lara's speech so that I might take over the job of doing the sounds for Lara at some point. Shit. I don't think I want to drop down here because there are some of those mad black lion beasts coming. Here you go. Shit. Come on, let's do this action in classic graphics. You look at this. You can immediately realize, okay, there you can go up there. You realize a lot more about the levels. Like this, you could realize, yeah, you could realize too. It's not that bad. Okay, shit. I'm a little bit sad that I figured out how the graphics change works so very late. I was thinking if there is that functionality on PC, then it would be listed inside of controls as a button, but it's not. It's just a well-known feature that it can adjust between both types of graphics. I'm not fully happy with that. To me, the game's atmosphere changes a lot with changing the graphics to classic. Of course, it looks super ugly, right? You have all of that pixel dancing around, and I don't know. And look at Lara, she's even more square object than any of the square objects within the whole game. You can count the polygons on her. Literally. Still. Is this door openable? You can always check that by running into those doors. And can you walk through it? Nah, it doesn't have an opening. Oh. Oh. I always feel a little bad doing so. A little bit, wow. You can dodge them pretty soft, pretty easily actually by just Okay, now I have to practice again by just always trying to get behind the enemies because they have the same tanky controls like Lara has basically. So that's always a good choice to. What I was trying before, like get the right position in front of it. Which is not this one. Come on, it was working so fine. That's the location. So... That's not working so very well, just like... Nah. It was working so very well. Did I save the game? I'm sorry, I have to try it again. I was like, okay, I got the hang of it. I got the hang of it. Now I know how it's working. But I don't. That's what I realize now. Gets a little bit more to the right. Oh my gosh, did you see that? It's so beautiful. A little bit more to the right, okay? So... You do this basically. Nah, that's bad positioning. That's actually excellent positioning. The game just doesn't realize. Okay, run against it. I'll check it again. Run against it. Well, one more time I'll show you that you can clearly see. Run against it. Such that it drags you onto the side and then you got it. Then you got the position. It's so beautiful. I love it. I love it. It brings like the whole game onto a completely new level. You can play it on a completely new kind of shit. I wasted that one save game I have for City of Khamoon at the very beginning. I might need that for practicing and all. Shall we play a little bit in classic graphics? I don't think Lara can do that. We have a pressure plate or something. How do they look like in classic graphics? Okay, you can see quite clearly that something is different with this one. That they are special and wah! Okay, wow. Did any one of you expect that one? I didn't. Alligator, see you later. There's a nice cat. Cats are kings, do you think so too? Not that I ever chose for a cat to be king, but we treat them like kings. Cats are assholes, actually. Is that again? No, you can't. I think cats are assholes. They're the most asshole animals on the whole world. They're just sitting there, and you can touch them until they don't want to anymore, and then they bite you. That's what cats do. And you can feed them, of course. You're allowed to do so. Come on. That's an asshole attitude. Radam. Secret. I'll have to quickly save the game, and my shitty phone is ringing again. Always when I have to play. Why is that? 1 second, please. I don't think that I will do a cut here in the video. Sorry for the longer break. The issue is my recorder doesn't want to do breaks for some reason. There's something I have to set up first, and I was too lazy by now. I should probably just do it so that I, in the future, can use the pause function when there's a break or anything. Let's go for a swim. There's no other way to continue from here. There's a lever. How about that? Music is again going completely crazy. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I don't think I killed it. Have I? That music is just good. Here you go. I feel like it's just good. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Did you see how smoothly I vaulted up onto that square object? It's not even a square object. It's like you could split it into many small square objects. And that is the sound when when the area changes and some of the objects move. This thing, I think it came down. I think it came down. Why is that important? Because now we can like go on top of that somehow. There's a way, I'm sure. Cool. Can we get up there? Or up there? Can we get up anywhere? It's all about getting up. Not like this, but we might be able to change the position of that one. Like move that one over a little bit. And yes, those are the kind of riddles where I'm a little bit like, Feel free to make it a tiny little bit more challenging, but less time consuming with like moving square objects around. Although this must be great workout. When I see Lara moving around all of those square objects, I get a little bit jealous of the muscles she must have from moving around all of those square objects. Then I'm like, okay, I actually would also love to move around a few square objects. Wanna see another cool trick? Huh. I'm so powerful. Okay, but what side? Huh? Fuck. What did I do? Oh no, seriously? That's where the secret was hiding? Oh shit. I'm so sorry, guys. Completely wasted this one. Let's go quickly over to the other side. Finish that stupid level. And then of course it has to be exactly the sequence with moving around square objects, which is not the most exciting anyways. That's Dharma. That's Karma. What is Dharma? I was hearing that Dharma thing quite a few times in Fallout 1. I'm not even sure if it was Fallout 1 or the second or... At least we are now able to enjoy the music again. If that's not worth it, then I don't know what's worth living. Well. We are done getting back exactly to the position I was before already. Only this time I'm moving that square object to the very end of this corridor. Yay, I made it! Because those things are madmen. Come on, let's have a look at them in classic. I'll destroy you in classic graphics. Look at that, what is that? And how much life can something have? Okay, no. The thing is, that is now open basically. And I remember exactly, this thing got me killed quite a few times when I was here, the last playthrough. Now that trapdoor has opened. That is just a window to a room with some water at the ground. And is there an... Can I see an object there? It looks like an object. It might be one of those sapphire keys. It might be not. Okay, as you can see, going up there is not a thing. Jumping over here is. So we might just jump over here. Since Lara is a complete machine, we can even vault up here. Now, let's have a look at that object in the classic graphics. Oh my god, that looks so ugly. Okay, let's save the game. As you can see, there's a medipack down there. But there's also, I think there's quite a lot going on here. There's something lying around on top of that roof. Down there on that roof is stuff lying around. There's stuff lying around everywhere. Like who? Did someone not clean up behind them? Was that Pierre? Was Pierre here in Egypt before me? Is that possible? Who else would leave his trash around everywhere? Like, why are there lying medipacks, honestly? Who was thinking to himself, okay, let's drop a medipack here in case someone will do some platforming and trying to jump on that roof in this ancient catacomb in Egypt. Like, no one ever. No one ever. How about we snipe that crocodile in... Oh. Fuck off. Can we do that? We could try in old graphics. Sorry for that new feature. It differs now a lot from the rest of the run. From the rest of the walkthrough. I'm sorry, but... Bam, 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 bam. We got that crocodile. Is there something up there? And I think that was secret 2 out of 3, is that correct? Yay. Already half an hour into the game. The thing is, when where the time where I died, I don't think it does count into the game, like into time. And this one has opened, which is very interesting. Where the cat god is sitting. Okay, shit, I just wanted to check out how the cat looks like in classic graphics. That's a fun way to go. I'm pretty sure there was absolutely nothing to get down there. It's just a trap there to kill you. But check this out. Okay, now I finally wasted completely the save game. See, there's nothing to get. But the sand changes if you step on top of it. And like suddenly has a slope, and when you move away from it, it gets back to slope 0. Let's check this out. Down here, there are quite a lot of those black tigers, and those damn tigers are quite dangerous. They tank a lot of bullets. They're smart enough to hide behind that damn thing. They really have managed to make those animals smart enough so that they can hide behind. I mean, is that so much of is that something to wonder? Oh, look at that cat. It was actually looking cool already in 1996. Okay, thing is, down there, things are super dangerous, okay? Super tough. So we do want to get that jump, actually. But it doesn't look like Lara can do that. To me. What he could try instead is do a banana jump over there. It's not what the game wants us to do. But it should be possible. Okay, I was probably a little bit too optimistic with that angle issue thing. Now this way Lara should slide like... Okay, no. It's not that precise. Let's do it like this. That's close to the corner of Lara's head. And that's a little bit less. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like the other banana jump was going a lot better than that. Why am I loading? It gives me the feeling banana jump is not possible here. That might just be true. I could try using the magnums. I don't know if you have noticed, but down here it's like super dangerous. Weird tigers everywhere. And I want to check out those tigers in classic graphics. This looks pretty ugly. But they don't have that glowing eyes. They look lovely. Look at that. Whereas those ones look quite super freaky and dangerous. I should be able to shoot them from the top. Look at those beasts. Gotcha, mostly. That did already significant damage. And that's it. Okay, we got those two. That's lovely. From the other side, that should work. So I feel like at the banana jump, it should have worked, actually. I think it's a mechanism that should work everywhere. I don't think there's that this differs that much. That was secret 3 out of 3, by the way. This time in regular graphics. I keep the questions to myself this time. I will not ask how those tigers did survive in there, and why they are black, and why their eyes are glowing, and why their eyes didn't glow in the original game. What has changed since then? Has Egypt become radioactive? Did they have nuclear fallout everywhere around? Ah! I'm so sorry. Those bees are the most disgusting and most terrifying thing ever. Come on, get behind it! Oh my god. But honestly, their sound, come on. If that's not terrifying, then I don't know what is terrifying. Did you hear that? Was that a trapdoor that has just opened? Has it reacted because I was like, did I activate it by stepping on top of into the area where it gets activated? Is that what should have happened? I have other memories from that room. Isn't that the room that you could see actually pretty clearly from over there? And when you look down here... Okay, I was really thinking this is super far below and there's a lot of water. I got completely blindsided there. Got completely tricked and illusioned and all. Okay, I feel like this will... No, it doesn't. Okay, let's do a... Those are the skills that you need for... Wow, did you see that perfect jump? If you do glitchless, then you need those kind of jumps. Now it's happening. How good that I'm not doing glitchless, because glitchless is, again, I think, super challenging. I've seen what those players are doing, also with the modern controls. Yeah, now I can see the trapdoor has completely opened, and all of the sand is gone. I want to flip mid-air. I want to flip mid-air. Oh shit, I didn't save there. Huh. Huh. No! No, I didn't want to jump there. I'm sorry. That's just him playing around. There's everything alright. We did everything correct. No worries. I'm just playing around here. I still couldn't. I have to do the jump again. Still failed it. Yay! That's an important jump to be able to do. Jump backwards, flip. Jump backwards, flip. There's a rolling button that makes this whole flipping around quite easy. Okay, it looks like we have to go down anywhere. Anyways. So about that, I got quite many keys by now. Did you see the door? You have the sapphire key. Okay, I think, I'm not fully sure, but I think that was the city of Khamoon already. And next up in line is basically the obelisk of Khamoon. Yeah, that's true. 24 out of 20, 22 out of 24 pickups. That's quite okay. Okay, well, City of Khamoon, thanks for watching. How long did this episode go? Okay, 1 hour already. Yeah, I'll quickly save and see you on the next episode. And yeah, thanks for watching and all.